Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be using oil to retwist my hair for the very first time. Also, stay tuned to the end because I'm going to also be adding some beads and lock jewelry. So this is what my hair usually looks like before I do any of my retwist. Here I've gone and put my hair up into a ponytail, and I'm just going to start on the very back row. So what I just sprayed on my hair is rose water. So I'm going to be using rose water, and when I use the oil, I have olive oil, jojoba oil, and then I've added some essential oils. So I'm just going to show you how I start off with my back row, and then from there I'm going to time warp the rest and show you my progression along the way. So until I finish this full back row, I'm just going to start off by tucking each lock into the ponytail above. And I do have some flyaways on this lock, so before I palm roll, I'm just going down the length and getting the strays and twisting them around. So just ignore the lint that's in my locks, okay, because that's what I try to do. It's mostly toward the back, so it can kind of stay hidden for the most part, but when I do see it, it really irritates me. So yeah, just ignore that. Now that I have completed the back row, I'm going to just go ahead and bring them down from the ponytail and put them in a ponytail of their own. Three hours later, and it's time for the beads. So here I'm just giving you a glimpse of my roots, and this is actually 6 days after the retwist year. So I did that. This is 3 days later, 3 days after the retwist. So I am pleased to say that I think that it's holding up quite well. A lot better than I expected personally. My typical retwist, when I use like store-bought lock gel or even homemade like flax gel, it typically lasts for about 2 weeks. So judging by how it's going right now, I think that the oil is going to hold up quite well. The day after, like when I took my scarf off and everything, or when I took the ponytail out, my retwist, I don't really twist my hair really tightly, but it just felt like the typical hold. I am not a loctician, so this is what my hair looks like 3 days later after my retwist, and this is with the oil. And the only thing that I did not like about retwisting with oil is that it's runny, so I had to keep like a cloth nearby. I was trying to go really easy on it, like when it came to like working around my edges, but that was the only downside, that I just had to wipe a lot of oil like behind my ear and it was just running. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to let me know in the comments, what is your go-to for retwisting your locks? Again, thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next one.